Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. My name is Tufel. Today we are continuing our journey with MLB 25. We are currently now on day 10 of Road to the Show. For a quick recap, if this is your first time stopping in, this is my first MLB game since 2018. Parts of the games and mechanics have obviously changed over time, so we began this series on a lower difficulty to try and get used to the game and relearn how to play. As we have progressed, we will and have continued to increase difficulty over time with the overall goal of trying to win a World Series on the highest difficulty before our player retires. If you enjoy this content and would like to follow this MLB series or the growth of this channel, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And for anyone interested, I am currently live streaming working towards my affiliate. You can find me over on Twitch at Tufel41. I also live stream other content most nights with my duo partner. So feel free to turn on those live notifications so you know when I go live in case you want to come hang out and support the channel. Also, you can follow my links found on my Twitch page, or you can find me at Tufel41 on Instagram and TikTok. You can also find me at Tufel41 over on Kick as well. Lastly, as the channel grows and my setup improves, I will be multi-streaming and posting content across all of these platforms. But again, I want to thank everyone for stopping in and hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on day 10 of MLB 25 Road to the Show. And I want to give a quick thank you to everyone that's been watching and following the series. I do want to apologize for the time between posting day 9 and when day 10 is posted, which is today is the 22nd, so 2 days after Easter. I hope everyone had a great Easter. But I did have some technical issues, and then I had some personal things that required my attention. And I also deal with daily health issues. So some days it's possible to make content. Some days it's a little bit of a struggle. It is what it is, but I'm back, and we're going to start getting these videos back up. So I'm going to go ahead and get chat pulled up. And it's been a minute since we've been on here, so let's take a look. 73 overall. Only got 13 tokens. We are 46 and 61. Yikes. 11 and a half games behind. 4 and 6. We're on a 3-game losing streak. So far, I'm batting a .410, 16 hits, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. So not great, but I know my last few games I was really getting into a hitting slump, and then we got called up to the show. Yeah, he's pretty lame, what can I say? He's really cute, though. Alright, we got the Twins next. Actually, I'm batting 6th.
J-Man, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter will be the shortstop, J-Man.
What's up, you the gang?
With some less than fantastic.
Let me guess, you're working hard today. Anything special?
First pitch
or fun?
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Not enough mustard.
Pulls it in for the out.
That guy has that warning track power. He needs to hit the gym a little more.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Runner takes off, and that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. You're out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult.
He's not fast enough.
Out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Got to work on that speed.
One out, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time.
Now back, the center fielder, Ceddanne.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's Byron Buxton. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Man. And that is the inning. One left for Minnesota. They're still down 5-3.
I don't know if that kid was crying or he just looked angry.
Possible go-ahead run at first. Base hit into right center. And that moves the go-ahead run to
A couple of singles ain't bad after this long off.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Up the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Boston strands a pair. Our score holds at 5 apiece. One down. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Ripped on a line.
Well, that's not going to help.
And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
The Twins down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
Hey, we won.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox strand the tying run on base to win it. Man, with an okay game in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Yeah, we went 2 for 4, 2 singles, stolen base. Last game we played, we went 2 for 4. 47 and 61, 5th in the AL East. Running on fumes.
Now at the plate, Jay Mann. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In there at the knees for a strike. Man, turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Ooh, that looked like it was going to be outside.
Rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry.
Don't do it, dude.
I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Strikeouts are not allowed.
2 down, nobody on.
Even though I think I have 3.
Up to the left, into foul ground.
Ugh.
And that's a foul ball.
Ooh, he missed it. That's what I just said. They're not allowed.
Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the
Why did I even swing at that?
No score.
That was absolute garbage.
Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. Whitlock with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
On the ground, man. Fires over to first. 2 away. Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic.
What the hell was that?
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
A little wall assist.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Surprised he didn't catch that.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
2 out, space is empty. There's a swing and a drive.
Perfect.
And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
I mean, he kind of threw me an egg.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
You're going to throw me a changeup right down the center.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Julien throws to first in time. And that. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Return
Almost missed it.
Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through
Almost missed it.
The Red Sox 4 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the shortstop, Jay Mann. Topa, a 6'4" righty, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's inside. That's the ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense.
Ooh, good pitch.
Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
That was me. Thought about it too late. Ooh, why'd I swing at that? And then I do it twice in one game. I am the greatest. What can I say?
I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch.
Send him back down, coach.
Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't.
Send him down. He's not ready.
And the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Spit on it.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And Vasquez is gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Jose Miranda now at the plate. Two outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And
Yeah, 2 games in a row.
Ball game, and the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Man, did okay for them in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Again, 2 for 4. 2 doubles, a run. 4 for 8 for the series. Got 2 doubles. First on Red Sox with OPS and average. I have a feeling that average is going to come down quick. Oh. Defibrillator.
Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jay Mann. Vesta back to work. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed.
That wasn't a good pitch, though.
This guy was ready to hit.
Man at first, one away.
I just have a horrible habit of swinging it at high fastballs and first
work on the mound.
pitch.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
No question that he earned that.
Lay off the high ones, kid.
He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the man.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Sure isn't that a home game? And I'm underneath it.
Ball popped up. Lewis settles underneath it. Balls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
Should have left the bat where it was.
Timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Matt Wallner. And it
Really, dude?
its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Was it that popcorn you ate earlier, bro? Before the game?
Good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Did you shorten your glove?
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Way high there. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch
That's
is
the ball.
outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's
Way too
spoiled,
early.
and the count now 2-1.
I got excited.
Wow, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 down, nobody on. A little bit low,
Ball.
and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially
Ball
with
count.
2 strikes.
Cedar Rafaela waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch.
Too
Foul
early.
ball, and
Wait on it,
remains
dude.
a full count.
You're starting
The
3 good
battle
pitches.
here
You could have
about to
cranked.
be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Just wait.
He caught it
Really?
behind his
After all that.
throw to first. It's there. That's a
Son
great
of a
play.
bitch. Oh.
What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
I had to swing at it because it was in the strike zone.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed. Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead. And a ground ball to
Ball.
first. Down the line, and it's foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall.
I wanted to. I wanted to.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Into center. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of
Come on, just drop one in.
Where no one was able
Bring
to
me
get to.
home.
Really important at bat coming up now.
2 on, 1 out.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Just wait till I get my speed up. I'll be gone.
Line drive. It's hard, and that's the ball game.
That hurt. One for 4 with a single, 5 for 12 with the series. Still 5th in the East. What the hell was that? For some reason I'm rushing everything at the plate like I'm in a hurry. I'm not going anywhere. The Astros, huh? They're usually a good team. 62 and 47. Yep, that'll do it.
Jay Mann, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So stepping in for Boston, Jay Mann.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Cedar.
One out, bases empty.
Batting, the shortstop, Jay
Mann recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
First pitch, a changeup. Hit it
Late
again.
swing, foul to the
Likes
left.
the outside.
Bases empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next
Ooh, good
offering
pitch.
is in for a strike.
The way
Good
this kid
pitch.
played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That
One
one
ball,
way inside.
2 strikes.
The shortstop
Ball 2.
takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one
Dude's trying to hit me.
Drilled out towards left center field. Alvarez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It was a little underneath it.
Man, only 18 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350. In
It's looking like I'm still in
the.
a slump. I'm trying to fight out of it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball.
I thought he was going to go 3 on
They
that one.
stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And stepping in
See?
for Boston.
Last time up, he was hit by
Rafaela.
pitch. It's not just me.
That one the other way. Makes the catch in and goal. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're through 5. The Red Sox 4 and the Astros 2.
Wow, we got 7 hits.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Man, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
That one
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling
That's
behind
ball 2.
2-1.
Look, in situations like
We got
these,
2
the
balls,
air can
1
get
strike.
really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing, a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there.
Nice.
And out of here, he deposits that one into the monster seats. And
The old
they have
grand
to lead.
salami.
It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate.
Second home run of the
They've got
year
long
as a
ball working for
big
them
leaguer, and
on
it's a grand
autopilot.
salami. Nice.
Well, it comes to it big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So, runner at second, 2 down. So next up for Houston, Brendan Rodgers. Hendricks is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home. Man, had a sensational showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
2 for 4 again. The home run, single, 4 RBIs and a run. Last 4 games, I got a .437 average, 7 for 16. Feels like I'm doing a lot worse than that.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Grounder might be 2.
Why is he moving so
Off
slow?
balance, there's 1. On the first double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Back here in Boston, bottom of the 2nd. So stepping in for Boston, Jay Mann. Mann matched a homer in his last game. Valdez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball for Bill. That's a base hit.
I don't know why I swung at it, but
Ford on the leadoff single.
apparently we're still golfing. But I got on base.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as
I haven't,
having elite
obviously
level
I haven't
speed, but
retired
he
the
can absolutely
pitching wedge
move,
yet.
and it is a factor in his game. Valdez moved to first. Tag, and he's picked off.
I had to hit it twice because it didn't register the first
you're
time.
Feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
Well, if it would have registered the
One out,
first
base
time,
is empty.
That's shortstop. Jay Mann.
What about the fans
Ball 1.
at Fenway? Would they let you
1-0.
have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting
Ball,
for
that's
something to
inside.
happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
On the ground to short, Pena. Throw to first in time.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation.
Just started. I'm so frustrated right now.
When you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Man throws to first in time.
Oh, doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Jay Mann. Valdez back to work. Hard hit left side. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. So bases all loaded up. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The Stros down to their final strike. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base. Man, didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
One for three. 3 for 7 for the series with a home run and 4 RBIs. Rookie of the month in July. Below to 414. Yikes. Feels like we should be at like a 1 something, honestly. Need to practice.
And next for the Red Sox, Jay Mann.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Mann
Way to jinx it.
measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2024. Just missed. That one ripped.
Perfect.
And it hits off the monster. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. Runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
O'Brady on third. Man, that's
We're going to walk him so we can have a double play.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. Takes it in for the out. And he's out trying to get back
Hey,
to first.
what'd I tell you?
Double
Walk
play.
him and do a double play.
Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. We played 2 full, no score.
It's like I've done this before.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the missed play. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ooh, I wanted that.
First strike one.
I wanted that.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High fly ball out towards left field. That will carry. And that's the 3rd out.
Couldn't just bang off the wall.
1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current
Wow,
standing.
that's nice to look at. All the way at the bottom. I guess all we can do is improve.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Castro Diaz in the dirt. Wide throw, and it gets away.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Love that the ball has no rotation on it as he throws.
Headed towards the corner. And he can't make the play. And it hops over the wall for an automatic jump. A run comes into the play.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean
Whoopsie.
on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Man getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's a fly
Kinda
ball
gave it to
deep
me.
right field. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Run it out, Chunk.
Runner at 3rd, 2 gone. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Here comes the pitch. To 3rd. Paredes fires over to 1st. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Astros 3. And now Jay Mann. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Here's a rip to short,
That ain't the cycle.
but he's there for the third out.
That'd have been sweet.
A solo homer through 8 full. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Astros 3.
My goal is to get at least one cycle before I retire, too. I've tried to do that in every game that I've played.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
The Astros down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
I got it.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
I mean, there's hope. We swept the team that holds number 2 in the wild card.
For them in the win, a 3-hit performance,
there's hope.
including 2 extra base knocks.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, we went 3 for 5 with a triple, single, 2 RBIs and a run, 6 for 12 home runs, 6 RBIs for the series, 4